What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Cam ATL. Shout out to the DFS squad, man. The high five flew high last night. Other than CJ McCollum's Urkel looking ass. That dude fucking let me fucking down. Everybody else did very, very solid, man. Shout out to Blake Griffin and Nicholas Batum for pulling a lot of people into the money last minute. They both had amazing games at the end of that game, man. That was a great fucking game, man. That game ended up being fast-paced, high-scoring. I knew it would, man. So it was a great situation for both those guys. Hopefully you did fantastic in the high five. I'm going to do something a little new today, man. So many people did so well that I just want to shout out some of the family to everybody. If you guys want, go on and follow these guys, man. I'll shout out their Twitter handle and how they did last night, man. All these people are DFS squad members. I asked everybody to shout out if you did good. Let me know your score so I can put you on the video. And here's the fucking moment. Branson. Shout out to Branson. He got 288. Not bad, Branson. Not bad. Shout out to E-Town. He got 288. He cashed. Matthew didn't cash. I don't know why he posted. Bro, 298 with Nurkic and Ish underperforming. Shout out to Kelly Minnick at Bronco fan _27. He got 298. That is really, really good, man. 2 away from the 300 club. Nurkic was a big letdown. Ish Smith. I actually had Ish Smith and Nurkic in my lineups as well. So my lineups only ended up barely fucking making the money. The ones I didn't have Nurkic and Ish barely made money. The ones where I had Nurkic and Ish did not make shit, all right? So, yeah, I fucked up with those, but I had the high five in all my lineups, man. So the high five did great. Taking McCollum out and switching him with one other player would have ended up being fantastic, but hey, it is what it is, man. Nate at Keeg is real got 286. Shout out to you, Nate. Dubs at XAMFIFA. Don't know how to say that, but shout out to Dubs. He got 318. That's one of the higher scores that I've seen of the day, man. Shout out to Dubs. He killed it. Matter of fact, while I'm live on video, I'm going to retweet that. 271 for Hayward Vincent. Not bad, bro. The score line was low tonight, so it didn't really take too much. 262 on 5 small slates and cashed out on all. Shout out to you, Eric Torres at Jinx23. JB got 281 at sub IEISLYFE. Shout out to you, JB. Not bad. 279 for Mr. Cash Checks. Not bad. Got 5.5. Okay, so he's asking me that. All right, guys. So, yeah, and we also had... We had more, guys, but I'm not going to be able to go through every single one in the video. But we also had guys take down the fucking PGA. We had a guy take down the PGA for like over $5,000. All right. We had a guy take down NASCAR for over a couple $1,000s. I'm not sure exactly the cost, but I know they're killing it, man. So we're taking over all sports, man. NBA is not all we do. We do MLB. We do NFL. We do hockey. We do all this shit. If they had a badminton Draftkings, I would be in that shit winning. Okay? If they had a fucking putt-putt one, I would fucking be in that shit on it. So, shout out to those guys, man, for killing NASCAR and killing PGA, man. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Kristen Carter. Kristen hit me up yesterday. Did very, very well. Cleared over 315 in all lineups. I think got 15th place in one of the tourneys. 30th place in another tourney. Did very, very well. The high five ended up doing very well for her. Other than CJ McCollum. Obviously, that was a fail, but hey. I tried, man. It was a good situation, all right? So now, after the shout-outs, congratulations to all the DFS squad members who killed it, man. Everybody, if you saw their Twitter names, go follow everybody back. Show some love to the squad, man. We're all family around here, man. Let's get right into the high five today. I got some good ones today. I am very happy about the high five today. No CJ McCollum Urkel shit in this lineup, okay? I guarantee it. Starting off at the point guard position, guys. James Harden has a fantastic matchup against the Pacers, guys. I do recommend that you go at least a lineup with him, but he's not in the high five. Steph Curry's in the high five against Philly. Philly plays better at home. I do not see this being a blowout. I see this being actually a decent game. It should be a high-scoring, decent game here in Philly. So that's why I am saying go Steph Curry. Philly is bad at defending the perimeter. Steph Curry is going to score a shit ton of points matched up with TJ McConnell. It's a great situation for Steph Curry. I love Steph Curry. I also love Isaiah Thomas against Atlanta. That is a great matchup as well. Should be a high-scoring game and a close matchup. So I love that as well. Next, at the shooting guard position, guys, our boy Lou Will has just been hot as of late. And he's going against a Pacers team who is one of the bottom in the league against guards, not to mention how bad they are against the reserves. Okay, Lou Will isn't a starting guard. He's going against the guys who already suck at guarding guards, but the backup guys. He's the backups of the people who suck even more that they can't even start, are going to be guarding Lou Will. I hope you understand what I'm saying there. I hope you caught on to what I was saying. Anyways, Lou Will is going to have a field day against the Pacers. Should be a high-scoring, good, fast-paced matchup. Love it, man. Another matchup that I really absolutely love is Andrew Wiggins against Sacramento. The only defensive threat that Sacramento had, because even DeMarcus Cousins isn't that great of a defender, okay, was Rudy Gay. Now that Rudy Gay is out with his injury issue, Andrew Wiggins is going to have nobody slowing him down at all out there on that court. This should also be a good game in Sacramento. I mean, Sacramento plays fast without DeMarcus Cousins. Hey, they're going to struggle. But this game should stay close enough in Sacramento that Andrew Wiggins is useful the whole game. I really like it. At the power forward position, guys, I do feel a type of way for not going Saric. Because you do, like I said, I think this game ends up being a good game. The problem is I'm worried about it, man. I mean, it's got the 27th ranked on Draftkings, but you know that's some bullshit, okay? A lot of times they'll say that when it's not that. Listen, Sarge is going to be matched up with Draymond Green. Covington's going to be matched up with Kevin Durant, which is a better matchup for Covington, honestly. So if you're going to go either one, I would say go Covington with the matchup against Kevin Durant over trying to put Saric in there against Draymond Green. But that's just me. That's what I think, but I'm not going either of them. Serge Ibaka against New York. Fantastic fucking matchup here, dude. Porzingis is still out, I believe. Let me make sure 100% before I just say that. He's questionable. Yeah, he will miss this game in New York against them. So Serge Ibaka is a fantastic pick, man. I'm very high on Serge Ibaka in this game here. This should be a high-scoring, close affair as well, man. So I'm trying to take advantage of the high-scoring, close games where the people won't be fucking benched. They'll be playing all game. I love the situations of these guys right here, man. At the center position, Myles Turner destroyed Houston. He does very, very well against Houston, guys. And to prove it, the last game, this is just the last game alone, he got 45 fantasy points against them previously. It just proves that they cannot out-rebound Myles Turner. Myles Turner is a good scorer, too, down low. Myles Turner should have a good game against Houston. And like I said, this is going to be a high-scoring, fast-paced game right here. I really love some scorers in this game. Like, I love James Harden. Monte Ellis is a good choice, but we're going to get into the bargain bin in a second. Steph Curry, Lou Will, Andrew Wiggins, Serge Ibaka, and Myles Turner is the high five today. Those are the 5 players that I expect to fly high today and do very good. And if you get them in your fantasy squads, it will be a great fucking ending for you. All right? So good luck with that. Let's clear that out and let's go to some bargain bin, guys. Buddy Hield, you guys know how I feel about Buddy Hield. I love Buddy Hield against Minnesota. Monte Ellis at 4,000. Monte's been getting his minutes back, man, and against Houston, this is a fantastic matchup for him. All right, so Monte Ellis. Jaylen Brown, it depends. I do believe Avery Bradley should be back this game. I would definitely not go Avery Bradley in your lineups yet because who knows how many minutes he's going to play. He's coming off that Achilles injury, so just take a break on that. CJ Miles in a high-scoring game. I love him. I really like TJ McConnell against Golden State as well. I didn't mention him earlier, but I really, really like him as well. That is a good money saver if you want to save money there. Other good, great matchups. Dennis Schroeder against Boston. Keep an eye on that. I know I talk about D-Rose a lot. I mean, the matchup's there. He should do okay, but hey, you never know. Patrick Beverley against the Pacers is a fantastic matchup. Tyreke Evans has gotten his starting spot back against Minnesota. He's not going to have anybody really holding him unless they put Andrew Wiggins on him. So I'm curious where he's going to start and play. Yogi Ferrell against Miami could be sneaky. Yogi Ferrell is only 5,100. That dude has dropped a lot. His price is way low, and we know he's got the 40-point potential, so keep an eye on that guy, man. All right, for sure, keep an eye on that guy. Now, at shooting guard, let's go down here, man. Damari Carroll against New York, man. I love it. Andre Iguodala against Philly, amazing. PJ Tucker against New York, also very good matchup right there, guys. Let's see what else I really, really like. Some matchups that I really, really am into at the small forward position. Nothing really. Those guys I just mentioned were my favorite cheaper picks. Let's go down here. Holmes is still doing his thing. I love Ilyasova. Sorry. I love Ilyasova against Boston because I just don't feel like the reserves of Boston will be able to handle Ilyasova's scoring. But I do feel like this is going to be a high-scoring game and a good game, so I definitely recommend that you play Ilyasova. The problem is he hasn't really came through yet. He has not came through yet. This could be the game where he has a great game, though, so Ilyasova's in a great position, man. Derek Williams. LeBron James loves Derek Williams. They're at home in Cleveland against a team that is not good against power forwards, guys. I also love Channing Frye in this matchup because of that. Another guy that I would recommend in tournament play is, goddamn, I'm not even going to say his name. I'm going to try it. Labassiere. Something like that. This guy, he got 23 minutes last game, got 27.3. Guys, Cauley-Stein just is not that good to me. I'm going to be real with you. Cauley-Stein just isn't that good. This guy came in, played a short amount of minutes, and was rebounding like a motherfucker. He was putting up points. He was doing a great job. So shout out to him. He should definitely see more minutes. And against Minnesota, it's a good matchup, man. So consider him as a cheap center price. If you want to take a dart throw in a tournament, if he ends up getting you 30 fantasy points, dude, that's 10 times value. That's a win, okay? Let's look at... So he's also a center, so that's a good save center for you guys also over here. Yeah, I don't have many other people to fucking... Right there. Zaza Pachulia against Philly for only 3,900. I love the situation for him. He's got a great opportunity there. Zaza's got a great opportunity there because Philly is very bad down low. Also, keep in mind, I want to throw something out real quick before I end this video, guys. Hassan Whiteside has a very good track record against Nerlens Noel. Last time he played against Nerlens Noel, he scored 61 points, and that's when Miami took on Philly. I forget the exact date, but he went crazy, guys, and I actually had him in the high five, and I told you guys about him, okay? The reason why he destroys Noel, and Noel is on Dallas now, if you didn't know. He's the starter for the starting center now. But the reason he destroys Noel is just too small. Hassan Whiteside is just the bigger, stronger man. He gets rebounds over him very easily. I see this game being a good game as well in Dallas. So consider Hassan Whiteside, guys. Consider Hassan Whiteside. He's got a very good track record against Noel, and Noel is now the starting center for Dallas. So keep that in mind, man. I think Whiteside might feast on him. Noel actually does decent against Whiteside too, but Whiteside literally turns up on Noel. Noel is just way too skinny, man. Okay? So rebounding-wise, Hassan Whiteside is going to get like 20 rebounds. So consider Hassan Whiteside at 8,000. That's actually not bad. He could get 50 points, and that's 7 times value. We will take it. All right? We will fucking take it. Shout out to everybody, all the DFS squad members who watched the video, man. I appreciate all you guys. You guys are great. Shout out to the family. Let's get this to 300 likes. All right, we nearly got 300 likes last video. Let's get this one to 300 likes. Show support for the DFS squad, man. I appreciate you guys so much. Like always, I do have lineups. Hit me up if you need a lineup. If you're going to be busy at work or whatever, I got the fire. I got you. Don't worry about it. Contact me on Twitter at cam_ATL. Everybody hit me up on Twitter, matter of fact. Comment down below questions and concerns. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'm out.